Whatever, it's trying its best to make me late.
Well, you got 5-minute warning here. My phone just disconnected from the internet, so I hope my internet's not dying.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's what I heard. Whether or not we'll see any of it today, probably not. But that's okay too.
I'm gonna go right towards it.
Well, it's underground, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right towards it.
No, what we're gonna do is apparently a lot of people on the server are coming on tonight to see the update. So when we get in there, I'm gonna go to creative mode, or rather, yeah, just teleport us far away. And that's where our series will be. Our top priority is going to be getting beds down so we don't spawn in a mile away.
Yeah, and it made it where it only needs to be one person.
Interesting. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've never played survival Minecraft on Java. So I'm excited. And it's been a while since I've played a few months since I've done a survival Minecraft. I did a little one with Jacob where we just kind of fooled around on the Xbox. That's where I learned it. Oh yeah? I don't remember if I knew that or not. I think I did. Fun time. Less than a minute. I have to open it up after I switch it, or else my stream will crash. Yeah, stream software, you gotta do it in a different order. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Twitch, and welcome to a new playthrough.
This is YouTube.
So this is Twitch, right? A new game for the channel here is Minecraft. Craft some
game.
mines. I'm joined by Cakemaster, as you can tell. We're going to be going on to a server on Java Edition, and we're going to have some fun. Got an idea in mind. It's going to be vanilla survival, although you are going to see creative and teleportation to get us far away, because this is a server already in progress that we're doing this on. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube as VOD, thanks so much for clicking on the video. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. Check us out live next time right here on Twitch on Tuesdays and Sundays, and check out the Grammy Variety Podcast on YouTube, wherever your podcast at. With all of that being said, do this thing. Long live the Empire, says the Long live the Empire.
It's stupid. I don't know what is wrong with
This overlay works. Not panic.
it. No, we'll just stay calm and fix. Why would it put?
Make sure you don't bring anything with you, eh? I know you've played on this server.
I was spawning in creepers, killing everyone. That's why he doesn't give me operator.
Oh. Okay. I hope it's been updated to the 1.19, because that's new.
Will it the realm will update according to the updates that come out?
I don't know, maybe. I'm a Bedrock guy. And have been for years.
Yeah, you liked the I'd say lamer version of Minecraft. I'm sorry. It's weird how on Bedrock and Java the redstone is very different.
Yeah, that's what my research said as well.
And I'm like, okay, I'm in the game. Am I in the wrong one? Are you in yet or no?
It's loading.
Ugh.
It may have crashed. Sure.
Everything's so humongous.
Is it amplified that he did? He said he wasn't going to do amplified.
No, it's just like ever since that big mine update, everything has been bigger.
I see.
There's already iron here. I want to mine it.
Oh, we're going in blind to a new area.
but you can't. It's working with.
That's not how it should be played. We're starting anew.
Damn, I'm about to start already.
Well, why'd you join an hour before I did?
I thought you were already in.
Ah. Everything might be working. The overlay's working, and I'm in. Alright. What is all that realm news? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Let's go! I'm excited.
Nice to see,
Wow, that is not where I spawned in last time. Holy cow.
Thing changed, yeah.
Yeah, this is a different thing. Hello, Mediocre Danny. How you doing? Axolotl.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Let me turn on the music here. Just quietly.
No copyright, Ness?
No, not for Minecraft, man. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we're teleporting somewhere else, because I don't want to live in the Badlands. How do I bring up the console?
Enter. Oh, it's different for you. Try slash or T.
Ah, T. Alright, so I'm going to switch me to creative. Oh, didn't let me do that apparently. How did I type that wrong? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. Like I said, I'm a Bedrock guy. How do I just click on it? Oh, I just click on it. Okay. And enter. Okay. Now I'm going to teleport somewhere. How do I bring up the coordinates again?
Alright, you can fly.
Yeah,
the coordinates F3?
F3 for coordinates, okay. So we're currently
Or you
at...
can just fly very far and then...
I'm gonna go where it's unlikely anyone
Superman.
will find us who plays on this world. So we're gonna go... So we're at 31, 101, 46. Well, I'm at 101. We're just gonna go to like 10,000. Something 10,000. And then if other people want to play on the server, we'll just bring them there. Flash, teleport. I can teleport you with me. It's only the two of us on here right now, right? Dan? Dan? Hello? Okay, I'll just teleport myself, I guess. Incorrect argument for command at position. What?
Good over there?
Oh, I was asking a question, you weren't responding.
Oh, you're muted. Never mind.
I'm muted? How did I get muted?
I don't know.
Well, that's fun. I was asking, are we the only ones on here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can teleport all players to 10,000.
Holy.
Same.
Holy.
10,000. Whoo!
I'm gonna die of fall.
Oh
no, I landed in water.
Well, that worked out well, didn't it? Okay.
We were on a big mountain.
We were.
Let's start here with in nighttime.
So apparently my console button is my keybind for muting myself on Discord, so that's going to be a fun feature of this playthrough.
Just don't type. I think you're so good.
I am. I can just set time, and then everything will be fine. Well, I wanna get started. Time of day. Son, what is the code for it in this game? It's time of day in Bedrock.
Slash time. Try that.
Time, it says add. I guess I could go set,
and then space will give you the option.
Set day. Alright. It's not out of this guy. Okay. Now, let's begin. Goodness me. Oh, I can turn on directional audio.
What is
I've
that?
always wanted to play with it. Alright. Game mode. I keep on entering that wrong. I keep hitting enter to enter my command.
This is a nice area you brought us to.
Okay. So welcome to a properly functioning Minecraft now. Alright, where are we gonna build?
Functioning now. I have no idea, but look at this. Look at the cave here.
Alright, we got good resources there. As Dan just rushes ahead. That's fine.
Grabbing stone.
Let's see. I will find a place to...
That'd be a good spot.
I think that's a good... Like, backs onto the cave. It's got water source right by it. How's the entrance down here? Is it... That's like walkable to the cave. So this is like a prime spot right down here in this little valley. Can incorporate the waterfall into the features. Okay. Feeling good about this. And we got some pretty cool ideas to how we're going to build this house.
We do. Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good. What you get for running away?
Oh, the cave was right here.
Yeah, I'm just on the other side of the cave by a waterfall. I figure we flatten it down to this height, and we have a pretty cool spot set up here. Doing a little bit of terraforming here. This is exciting for me. Very much excited. I learn all my new keybinds and everything. This will be like the pool right here. That's the pool.
You say the other side of the cave?
Yeah, if you just walk around towards the water, you'll see where I am filling in a hole to give us a nice flat area in this valley down. I just like the look of it. I've not really done something like this. It's like maybe 100 blocks away from the entrance to the cave. And it's an easy walk down, which is why I put it a little bit farther back, just so monsters don't just walk up and say hey.
I was thinking a lava wall around our house. There you go.
Well, that can happen at some point. Minecraft. I like this, that I'm using up all this dirt that I have to get rid of. That's very handy. Instead of just having a ton of it sitting around at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to throw them in the pit?
Oh yeah.
Here, let's make a little Call Me Kevin style chicken coop that we can fix later. Throw them on in. Run, Dan, run. Ooh, he tried. He thought.
Okay, let's see if this egg has any chickens in it.
Let's do it.
Ah, crap.
Shame.
Okay, so down here?
No, right here is where I'm flattening out. And then, like, because then we got, like, the waterfall, so we can have easy exit. Right? And then the cave is literally just... Right... Go down. Go down. Cave is right here. I wanted it a little from there so things don't just walk out and attack us at night while still having very easy access to it. Like that skeleton who's coming to say hello.
So our like main house area is gonna be on this ground here.
Yeah, once I finish flattening it, it'll be pretty nice, I think. Yeah.
Give you a shovel to do your terraforming.
Oh, thank you. I need to figure out how to open my crafting menu.
E?
E is my crafting menu? Okay, that makes it easy. Let's plank it up. Okay, you click like that. Got it. And then crafting table. Well, we don't need 2 crafting tables right now, actually. So I'll just hold on to my.
I'm going to greatly focus on getting the bed.
Yeah, you focus on bed. I'll just focus on getting the ground prepared. Thank you for the pick as well. I'll use that to carve a hole into the wall there. That'll become something at some point. I'll use the hole to hide out at nighttime. Did you make a furnace yet, or should I grab stone for that?
Smoker. I didn't make a furnace.
Smoker do the same things as a furnace in this game?
Only cook food.
Only cook food? Okay. Ba-da-ba.
There's a village.
Ooh. Don't do that without me. I want to go see the village. That'll be a tomorrow mission. In game tomorrow. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, man.
No.
Although I do plan on recording some individual episodes on here and releasing them. Oh yeah, I should tell the viewers. We are aiming to hit 100 subs on the Gmod Squad YouTube channel by the end of the month. We're at 96, which is why we launched Minecraft now, to try and get the Minecraft views. Yeah. And hopefully some subs for it. I love this game. I am perfectly okay with playing it a lot. So if people want to see regular Minecraft content, no complaints from me. Alright, tunneling in.
How doing? Oh, I'm lagging. No. It's doing that on purpose.
Oh, one person can do it. I'm not used to that. So I assume you have a bed, or was that somebody else?
It was Ava.
Dang it, Ava. I've known her for like 2 days. She's already breaking things.
Breaking?
Is that not how you make a furnace anymore? Oh, am I not doing it on the crafting table? Is that what's happening? How do I use this?
I think she's watching this and heard that you said that.
Oh. No, it's okay. I'm not actually mad. I'm not actually mad. I didn't expect you to be watching. If you were watching, that was just a joke. It's just a joke. You like my little hole, Dan? Like my hole? Oh. Ouch.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the egg. What's hole? Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't know I could sleep through the night and only one person had to do it, so I was like a hidey hole, you know? Okay, oh, right click. Okay, let's see here. I go. Stick. Is that an axe? Nope. That an axe? Nope. On this side, maybe. Nope.
I'm gonna let you figure things out.
I'm used to Bedrock. I'm a Bedrock player. How do I do this? Recipe book. Oh, with sticks.
What are you trying to make?
I hope that facepalm was audible in the stream because my gosh. I'm trying to use oak planks because I'm a moron.
Thanks for what?
To build an axe. I don't want to talk about it. Ah. Yeah, I ain't gonna re-put that back. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. Let's do let me grab a sword and let's do the village hunt.
I just dropped into like 100 full.
Okay, I'll worry about doing the village hunt another time.
You can do it.
I wanted to do it together. This is supposed to be a team stream here, Dan.
I'm mining.
Alright. Ehhhvah, if you want to be a part of this, just join the call and I'll teleport you to where we are. You are part of the channel, so if you want to be a part of this, by all means, you're welcome to. Up to you. Same with, I think Jerry's planning on coming. Nick's planning on coming along when he's available. Oh, not that. That. Dang it. I have no idea if she heard me or not. Dang, nabbit. That dirt. Okay, that's starting to shape up.
Oh shit! A baby zombie spawner.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh.
Maybe you won't be fine. Who can say, really? Probably not a bad idea. I don't need to do that there, but I did it anyway, so... Well...
I'm here now.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Sorry for being mean, I didn't think you were watching.
Oh, so you talk behind my back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah. Well, Nick said other people would be playing tonight, so if I wanted to do this with Dan, I need to teleport away. I didn't realize that when one person slept, everyone did. So, yeah.
What does a warden thing look like?
Big, dark blue, greenish, horns on its head, gaping mouth.
I think no, not the like. I think I found his base because I'm in the cave right now and I see like this greeny thing.
What?
Have fun with that.
He's already in the game.
Yeah, he came out today.
I just thought
Yeah.
it was a bit longer.
We're getting ready to see him at some point.
I want to go straight to him.
Yeah, I know you do. You're absolutely against the idea of this stream.
Does he hear breaking blocks?
See breaking blocks?
Like, does he hear it? Because I know he has a hearing thing.
Yeah, he hears when you hit a sensor, the sound travels to him.
Okay. Well, actually not. I'll just do it. I don't want to go.
That'd be more fun that way, wouldn't it? Inventory.
But you don't see my screen. You miss it. I'll leave you the dying part.
That's fine. Takes a lot to kill me in this game. Although that's bedrock, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I'm the bedrock gamer too.
Ah,
professional.
Not just me,
so I'm
Daniel.
very confused on how to play. But I was playing a bit earlier today, so I already kind of have a base going.
Yeah, I'm
like
just
in the
figuring
mountains.
it out. Do you want to be teleported to where Dan and I are building shop?
Let me grab some beds. I'm not sure how far you guys are from the base.
Very far.
That I made. How far did you go from spawn?
10,000 blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole thing was this is for YouTube and the stream, and apparently a lot of people play on this.
Okay.
So we went far.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get out of the cave. I wanna make my spawn point so that.
Oh, I should do that.
I don't know how coordinates work.
Yeah, I put a bed down.
Did I just steal your spawn point by doing that, Dan?
No, it doesn't steal.
Okay. Well, I've got the hole.
I don't know how to get out.
This is slowly getting flat. I'm gonna go raid that village.
I gotta meet.
Well, they were due to you.
They existed.
Oh, understandable. Get them.
I have no idea where it is, but I will find it.
What's a glowing squid? What do they do?
They look
glow.
pretty.
What's that?
That's, yeah.
I had
They're pretty
one
beautiful.
captured in the palace on the realm. They just look nice.
And they drop glowing stuff, but I'm not sure. Oh, it makes your signs glow if you want your signs to get glowing.
Can you kill that thing?
No.
I don't think I'm going the right way. Found cows. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting to find that. Alright, cow, come here. You can't beg for your life.
Was that your cow impression?
All I said is you can't beg for your life. That's all I said.
No, but I heard a high pitched like.
Dad makes high pitched sound effects.
Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to do a cow impression. And I was like,
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a free soundboard.
Free soundboard, exactly.
Oh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that sounded exactly like a cow. Like I thought there was a cow in the room. So good job.
Well, I seem to have lost base, so this is going to be fun.
I thought you were the smart. Well, I'm lost too, so we're screwed basically.
I think I'm close. This
Why
looks
so
familiar.
loud?
I found water, which is...
That is very uncommon, so you should be able to.
Oh shoot.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate the... Oh,
Yes.
the rain stopped.
And there's a creeper right by my bed.
I will build like a pillar for you to.
What, you found base?
Yeah, I'm near it.
That's great.
Oh, you went towards the village, so I should know where you are. Oh, I see you.
I don't know where the village is, Dad. Oh, hi. You didn't tell me. Where's base? Oh, we'll get shot. We'll get shot. We'll get shot. We'll get shot.
Oh.
I hear the clickety clacker. Okay, it's daytime. Burn trash.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, he's still shooting at me, and I can't run anymore. Owie.
Okay, I lost. Okay.
Dodge and weave.
Oh my. Okay.
Come and get me now, boy. Hi, pig. Oh, that's a creeper. Well, rip.
Dogs. I might be able to get a dog as a pet because they're better than cats.
So true. Do you need bones though?
Yeah, I have bones.
Here, you want to teleport me over?
I'll teleport you to Daniel because he knows where he is and I do not.
Alright.
She's gonna kill my dogs. Don't do that.
I would never.
Why would she do that? Is this a threat I need to know about here?
Cat lovers kill dogs. They don't like dogs.
No, I feel like it's the other way around. Like you're allowed to like dogs. I don't know why people also get so against cats.
I
But
like cats.
then why do you think since I like cats, I'm gonna kill your dog?
Because you don't like both.
That's totally not what I was planning on doing.
Okay. I'm in a
Okay.
safe area.
What's your name, Daniel?
Mediocre Danny.
Mediocre Danny. I was putting in Daniel
got
first and it
lost.
just wasn't working.
The rule.
Alright, you
they
should
said
be where he
was-
is.
to not make your name your gamer tag in Minecraft.
Why?
I don't know, just to not put your name.
Well, you're...
Oh, you found a really
Okay.
pretty place.
I'm lagging.
I've found nothing. I'm still lost.
Yeah, Daniel. Daniel's like teleporting around. There's so many flowers here.
There's a flower field
I
by
need
where we
this.
built, yes.
Yeah.
Or where
Well,
we are
I
going to
am,
build.
It's like where I am is just mountains and dead stuff. So this is
Yeah, that's
perfect.
where
I'm gonna
Spawn
farm.
was. Spawn was wild.
Yeah.
It's all Badlands.
Mhm. Oh, there's a honey thing.
I'm in a birch
But I found
forest.
a really cool cave. So.
Can anybody see the birch forest from where they are? Or am I just hopelessly lost at this point?
Oh, I kind of left Daniel. Oh, I found a village.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
Why
the
can
village?
everyone find the village but
Is it-
me?
born?
Yeah, it's acacia.
Oh,
Can't even
I
sprint.
found it
anymore.
again. Nice. I'm gonna give you the coordinates. Peter.
I found water, but not my waterfall. Gosh dang it. Okay, hit me with the coordinates. It's gonna mute me. Dan, waiting for those coordinates.
Yeah. I'm just going in the village.
I don't need the coordinates of the village. I need the coordinates of home.
You said
You're
village.
going to the village.
We're going to the village.
This is your home.
I can give you the coordinates to that coral place.
There's so many cats.
Actually, yeah, I can just go back to... I just teleported 10,000, 10,000. So, I can do that.
Yeah. We can breed villagers. This is...
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
so
do that.
excited about that?
I ended up 300 blocks in the wrong direction.
You can get stuff from it. There's a table here.
Library. Oh my gosh, librarians are the best. They're so good. I can't even say.
Who is this guy?
Oh, I didn't bring any fish.
Hmm.
Are you still lost?
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
worry
good.
about me, I'm fine.
That's what you get. That's what happens when you start talking behind my back.
Yeah, I've learned that lesson. She hacks into my game. How did I get turned around again?
Okay, so those. Okay, I'm going back home and I'm gonna give you.
I got turned around hardcore this time. I don't even know how.
Because you're a Pocket Edition player.
No, that was
Essentially,
Daniel.
I used to be.
I do like
Bedrock's
Bedrock's
are-
coordinates being permanently on the screen. That
I
is-
know, I love it. This is, I find this much more confusing. It takes me like 5 minutes to actually find the coordinates. There's all
Yeah.
this other stuff in my face.
Found it.
Oh, hush, Dan, I'm coming.
I'm gonna give you coordinates.
If it weren't for the fact that I have literally everything of value that I've spent the last 41 minutes working on, I would just die and respawn there. But I'm literally carrying everything except my copper with me right now.
Copper? What does copper do?
Does stuff.
Oh, I love
It's
that.
it's a cool building material that has like a weathering effect where
I know it
goes
changes
green.
color, yeah.
Yeah. It does like
That's
lightning rods, so you can direct lightning strikes, which means you can farm charged creepers and build a cannon to launch them at people.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, my redstone partner and I we went to town on some devices on our Bedrock server. Oh, hey bees.
Where is
I'm
his
so
house?
bad at Bedrock. Why'd you guys build it below ground?
I wanted to be close to the cave. I thought it would be cool.
You wanted to get lost all the time.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I lost Daniel. So this is perfect. Oh, found him. Unfortunately. Are you eating raw meat? How do I drop stuff? No, that's a T. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. How do I drop
The battle cry of
E.
Ehhhvah. T.
F? Nope.
Q, Q, Q,
Why do you...
Q, Q, Q.
Oh, here, have that.
Whoa, cooked food?
Yeah, it's only 3 though. That's all my food. I have 7 watermelon to live off of.
Yeah, I'm just starving.
Perfect.
I hate this.
Oh, piggy!
How did I get so lost?
Okay. So okay, so no, I can't see the coordinates.
I had such a good plan for this. The house was gonna be really cool, and now I'm just gonna end up having to live on my own here because I can't find my way back.
I'm lost too. I keep on leaving Daniel, and so we're in the same boat. Except I never actually saw the real place.
Yeah, I haven't built any
I
yet.
have a slight excuse.
So the idea, which Dan and I think is cool, is my idea, was that we were gonna build. Our house would be connected at the bedroom, but split in half, and then our own houses are connected by a hallway that branches off into 2 very different styles. And I was like, we can just add in more people and keep augmenting it. So it's like connected, but everyone has their own very distinct build, all connected in a central hub, which is where we sleep.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I've never done anything like it, so I'm like, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I found a horse. Is that a good sign, Dan? You mentioned a horse.
Yeah, what kind of horse is it?
He's dark gray.
You are a goner.
Yeah, I know I am. Bees!
Okay, wait.
I'm in a birch forest. Oh, am I where Peter was?
Ha!
No!
I see a birch forest. Why are we all getting drawn to this place? Okay.
Ghosts.
There's something going on here.
Hero Brian.
Yeah.
If you guys are looking at my
Unless I'm
stream, do you
Herobrine.
see what I see here?
Um.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa, where are you?
I don't know.
Actually, that does look pretty cool, though.
I am farther away than I was when I started, for Pete's sakes.
But where's the doggy?
But that's cool.
Oh, and thank you for sending me a Skechers video.
I got a dog.
It's so... Oh, God.
It's like Skull Rock from Peter Pan over here. Holy cow.
I thought that was in Stranger Things.
It's true, there is a Skull Rock in Stranger Things.
Doggy.
My mind went to Peter Pan.
Okay, this is...
Oh,
we're gonna
hey,
have to...
Doctor, how you doing?
Doctor? Nolan?
Hey!
Yeah, I heard him
Yeah,
laugh.
I'm a doctor.
He's in the house.
We have to pick
Ah!
up the
Yeah, I'm going to what I found. It's cool.
I don't know where I am, and I don't have a bed.
Peter, find a good spot, send the coordinates in chat, and we'll just go there.
Yeah.
And build a tall tower so we don't get lost. You're on Nick's one.
This is
Nick's realm?
pretty.
Yeah, I made a new one.
You coming into this there, Doctor?
I could, unless Minecraft is not downloaded, because that'll take my internet about 7 days.
Fair enough. Your internet has been pretty spotty recently.
Okay, it's downloaded. I can't.
Alright, I
Oh my
declare this is where we are going to be building.
That's a nice spot. I like the roundness of that mountain.
Yeah, we got village up top, there's a cool spot below. Coordinates are 9565 by... I'm gonna go steal a villager's.
How do you teleport?
I'm operator, I can teleport. I'm just gonna run to the village before I get murked. Right, I can't sprint. This is gonna be a long walk up this hill, holy cow.
I have food, don't worry.
I have food, I just would rather cook it first, but maybe beggars can't be choosers.
Eat it raw.
Might have to.
Oh.
On my
There's so
way.
many horses. Okay, thank goodness I came here, because
It's also
at my
beautiful
other
flowers.
base, there's no food.
Also beautiful flowers at this village. Hello,
And there's also lots
villagers.
of zombies.
I come in peace. Where's your door? There's no bed in this one. Well, that's great. Also, where are the villagers? I don't see cobwebs, so it isn't abandoned.
They're
village.
probably all hiding.
Knock
Is
knock.
it Bedrock or Java?
Java. Ah, a
This is
child. Get out of bed.
Oh, it's Java. You have Java now,
I'm-
Peter?
Yeah, I've had Java for a while.
Oh,
Okay.
thank goodness this day.
Yes, I found a soul. That's a creeper. How you doing,
Oh,
child?
why there's so many creepers? You want to do a teleport?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport you guys to the
I'm
village.
getting attacked.
Okay, I'll start with you as you are in peril.
Please.
Is that a donkey?
Hold on, it takes
And
me
I
a
have
second.
all the armor.
Teleport. Eva,
I'm not used to Java.
to me. Hi.
Yay. Well, will my dogs come?
Yeah.
They will find you eventually. so we're gonna build down there. See that nice spot?
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's where we're gonna build this amazing augmented Gmod squad.
Okay,
base.
here, wait. Let me put down a furnace for us.
I'm lagging.
I'm gonna go see.
Don't stop!
Gonna
Found
see
the
if
village
this
you're
guy.
talking about. You know what?
Apples.
Big.
How do I pick up all the apples at once? I've seen people do it.
You hold shift as you click it. I
Hold
just
shift.
learned this today. Yeah. Like you have to hold it though as you click it. You can't let go.
I am holding it, but I'm still having to click. them
And then
individually.
you click it with your mouse at the same time.
That's what I'm doing, but it's fine. I've got them all anyway.
Oh, that's weird.
Steal the bed. Steal the box,
There's-
actually. Let's steal the box. That'll be handy.
There's some pork out here.
Nice, nice. I've got some
Like-
beef.
It's cooked.
Oh yeah, I
have a
should
furnace.
probably eat something.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
just
that's weird.
casually dying. Where's the pole?
It's right there.
Wonderful, thank you. Appreciate it very much. I'm sorry for what I said.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough. I'll consider forgiving you.
That's all I can ask for. Iron Golem. I'm gonna put him on a leash and take him with me.
You can't do that, can you?
Oh yeah, you can steal Iron Golems. I do it all the time.
Yeah, I did.
Or at least you can in Bedrock.
Yeah, I did that with the one from the genie that I got.
Yeah. I need to actually eat the food. But I found bookshelves, so that's actually super nice. Get a head start on that. I'm gonna take the lectern too because it looks nice. Oh, give me them bookshelves.
Armor Joe. Okay.
Okay.
There's
I
wheat
can
bales.
confirm that when you get salsa out of the fridge, it is cold.
You think? How?
And
What
confirm.
risk did you have to take to figure that one out?
Oh my gosh.
I opened the fridge and looked at the jar and grabbed the jar.
Wow. That was very
And then when
risky.
it wasn't steaming hot, I realized this is cold.
There's Danny.
And that's when it hit me. The fridge colds stuff.
Cat! Hello, sir. I'm gonna steal your brewing stand.
Your brewing stand?
Yep, have a nice day,
Wait,
dude.
how do I log in?
However you've done it in the past.
I did it! I didn't even do anything, it just did it for me.
There you go. Okay, what else is there to... Oh, dead rabbit. Must have fallen off the cliff. Or killed by Dan's dog, perhaps.
Oh, I trained them to murder everything.
Another child.
Oh, a victim.
Eaten like a full jar of salsa today.
Why?
Congratulations, I guess?
No.
Actually, it just dawns on me that we just lost 14 copper by abandoning the old base. All in all,
We'll find it
not
at
a
some
terrible
point when we don't
loss.
need it.
And my smoker.
True, but all in all, not a terrible loss. Like, that could have
We've
been
already
worse.
recovered from that.
That could have been worse. 'Cause I got so lost. Oh, there's a polar region
There
right
is an
up here.
update.
Woo!
It has to update. So,
Thank you.
it's an 170 megabyte update.
Oh.
I'll
Okay.
be on in 20 minutes.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. So,
Ooh, hay bells. Okay.
okay.
My dogs never teleported back. Are you guys sure they're gonna come?
I've seen them do it before, at least.
Maybe they just hate me.
Uh,
That's really sad because I used all my bones on that, but...
Were they sitting?
No, I made sure they were walking, but then I got teleported like however far Peter was, so like 2,000 blocks.
I was very lost. I
But at
see
least you
it.
found a pretty flower place.
Yeah, now I just have to find it again.
You got lost again?
Not actually, I'm just on the wrong side of
Oh
the
my
mountain.
gosh.
Flowers go all the way around though, which is lots of dye options, which is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I should do one of the streams of the server tour of the old realm. Show them my survival mode accomplishment. And then the creative mode accomplishments that also happen.
Make sure to include my washroom.
Yes, your beautiful washer. I'm not done working on Disneyland Minecraft. We want to get the views, we want to get the subs. So let's do some survival. Okay, I'm gonna start laying the foundation with... I don't think I actually have any filled with, but it's fine.
You just use the flowers to build.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow!
I've eaten so much salsa. Like, guys, salsa is so good. Like,
I get the
Spicy.
feeling that he likes salsa. Anyone else get that feeling?
spicy stuff is so good. I should add Franks to my salsa.
Yes, because you can never have too much spice. I'm not
Yeah,
a
well,
huge
it's
fan
not
of spicy
spicy
food
enough.
personally, but you go for it, man.
Yeah. See, we're the opposite. I taste a pickle and I die of sour, and you can handle any amount of sour.
I'm yet to have something
And
beat
then
me.
vice versa, but with spice.
Yeah, I am loving sour stuff, man. My spice tops out at sweet chili heat Doritos. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah, I think I had those with you the one time.
Yeah, we were watching In Space with Mark. That's where my spice level taps out, I suppose.
The sweet chili heat.
Yep, I'm not a spicy guy.
I was eating them,
Oh.
and I forgot they were supposed to be spicy. I genuinely like, can't taste the spice in like jalapenos.
Whoa, that's a bold claim. I gotta have you over when my uncle makes
Jalapenos
chili.
are bad. They can. Jalapenos can be spicy, but like jalapenos are like really hit or miss. They rather aren't spicy or they are.
My uncle, he's a old Scotsman, and man, what he does with spice. Oh gosh, your eyes start watering when you walk into the room. It's crazy.
I will enjoy it.
You probably would. All right, so
I'm just gonna put a table here.
so there's gonna be. So Nolan's gonna be coming. Nick's probably gonna be coming. I think that's gonna be pretty much everybody from the channel, because I don't think Tyler will.
Alright guys, the update's about halfway. About halfway done.
He might be on by the end of the stream.
94 megabytes. I should watch the stream while I download the thing, because that'll make it go faster, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's how that works. Okay, so we go.
I didn't bring my like 5 axes. I didn't think about it.
Is it on twitch.youtube?
Just twitch.tv, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I got in mind for layout then, Dan.
Where are you building this thing again?
The village is right up there.
Yeah, I'm in the village.
Yeah, so just go down,
Lost.
but so here's what I mean by the layout. Like, one person has the middle room, and then the 4 rooms all connected into a big plus. And then the house is offshoot from there. Because there will be 5 of us.
Different themed.
Yeah, like, that, it don't have to be those themes, it was just how I was showing my idea. And then, like the birch or oak planks, for example, there's, like, the hallway, and then they've got their actual house, however they choose to build it, right?
But the bedrooms are over here.
Yeah, so this will be one person's bedroom, one person's bedroom, one person's bedroom, one person's bedroom, my bedroom, or whoever's in the middle. And they're all connected. It's like big enough that it's not like really close quarters, but it's like all connected. And then shoots out in different directions around this plane. That's my plan. No, you want more of those?
Wow,
No,
is
I hate
Cakeface
birch.
the only one? Is Cakeface the only one who's worthy having a name in the stream title?
When this was planned, he was the only one gonna be here. I can actually edit that, so fun. Minecraft. Cakemaster. How many H's?
Also,
in
Ehhhvah.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3.
And then there's the H at the end.
Yeah, I got that one. And Dr. Mango.
Dr. Egg-based Mango Man.
I don't have enough characters for that. There we go. You guys are all in the title now.
Dr. Eggman?
Oh, Dr. Eggman I could have done.
Not Dr. Eggman.
How did you even get this close without dying? Like, seriously, how did you manage that?
Oh,
Guys,
do you want some iron?
Do I want some what?
I don't have much.
My internet's so
you.
good, guys.
I've made the achievement.
Yay,
It's
you
been
did it.
frozen on a screen of a 2-block hole in the ground with wood next to it.
Nice. Essentially,
For like
what's
5
happened,
minutes.
for those of you just tuning into the stream, what's happened is Ehhhvah has fed me and gave me clothing. And I've gotten lost
You're
several
welcome.
thousand times.
I already did that.
Yeah, and then I got lost, and then I got
did it
lost
better.
again.
Salsa.
Dr. Mango was expressing his levels. Oh yeah, flowers. I will pay back your kindness with some flowers I picked up. There's poppies,
I'm gonna give you some flowers.
cornflower. And I ended up picking it up myself.
You gotta like you gotta look up as you're throwing it, otherwise it goes right to your feet.
Ready? Fire! What was that?
Yeah. Whoa!
Guys, it's almost downloaded. Only 13 more megabytes.
What was that?
Dad, what did you do?
What?
What was the explosion?
Did Daniel break
Fighting
another
creatures.
game?
Or is it?
Oh,
No,
okay.
Nick's not on, so it's not him.
No.
I mean, Daniel
He's not
breaks
gonna be on
lot
for a
of
little
games, too.
while.
I was like, what the?
Because he just said fire and then boom. Oh,
a good clip.
someone's all the way down there.
A good clip.
I saw the clip too
Mm-hmm.
on the stream
Yeah.
because it's not frozen for me because my internet's good.
Your internet is perfect.
So I even got to see it.
Yes, I totally believe you.
Oh, it just came up with the. It just asked me
Just
on the bottom of the screen after like
Cutting
6
out.
minutes of this. Is video buffering? Is video buffering? Use the low latency toggle. Thank you. I could have used that 5 minutes ago.
I don't know what to Oh, apparently that toggles my. Is I important for anything, or am I just hitting a stupid button? Because that toggles my Twitch overlay. Apparently,
I didn't do anything.
I'm not having a good experience today.
I doesn't do anything.
Okay, so it's just me being an idiot then. That's fine.
Idiot.
Yeah,
Just-
that's fine. Hello. Never mind. Have a
I'm
good
gonna
day.
reload the stream, see if that works.
Maybe you should just let the bandwidth focus on the download. So we've got a
It played
neighbor.
For half a second.
Hello, neighbor.
No, he's not a friendly neighbor. He's a scary neighbor.
So
Scary
hello,
neighbor. We should play that.
I've got it. I bought it, and then no one wanted to play it anymore.
Scary neighbor.
I'll play it.
Yeah, like
I
Secret
didn't know
Neighbor or
you had
whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know you had it.
Like
Holy-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scary neighbor.
That's pretty good. Nice. We'll play it.
Okay. I am torn
There's
with
a
indecision on
second
what to build
download?
my house out of, and like I don't even have materials to choose from. I don't know why.
Well, shouldn't
I'm
you
thinking
start with
for...
the main room,
Yeah, I guess.
and then like you can make your attachment after it.
Yeah, mine's gonna be themed to green stuff. I like green.
Yeah. Gross.
Maybe Prismarine. That'd be a tough. That'd be a good stream. Go find a water temple to get Prismarine.
On
Isn't it watching
on
the stream?
Nah, he's
No,
out
I
with
don't
his
think
other friends.
he's getting
How did he-
food.
Why did he post a thing of cheese sauce on chips?
That means he's at Taco Bell.
He's
I was
flexing
thinking
on
he
us.
just thought cheese sauce. I thought he thought cheese sauce was the same as salsa. He sent a gif of it, and I'm like, that's not the same.
It's not the same thing, Nick. Darn it.
Same, unless you make it spicy cheese sauce might be good.
That exists.
Add a little spice to the cheese, and then make it a sauce, and then it's spicy cheese sauce.
That does exist, man.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What do you want the main thing to be made out of?
Everyone will be able to customize it to their own liking, their section of that main room.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to look real cool. I'm just putting down the blocks I have as a foundation, and I already hate it, so I'm going to change it.
You're just having a bad time today.
It's because
Here,
I'm
have
so
some
excited to
log.
be starting fresh on Minecraft.
Turn around.
Turn around.
No.
There, thank you.
I'll be the supplier. I like mining the wood.
I like to make jokes about classical music. That shows how old I am.
Turn Around song? Everyone knows that song. Right?
I don't know if Daniel would.
Yeah, I know it.
Everyone knows that song.
What?
Turn around every now and then.
Oh, be
Oh,
careful.
yeah.
Daniel doesn't like that. Don't sing in front of Daniel.
What? Was my singing not good enough for him?
No, he just hates it when people sing. He picked the wrong
Oh.
friend when it comes to me.
Especially if they sneeze and they bring in
That's
like,
you!
and they start singing afterwards. Like, what's wrong with you?
Ah.
Tuna Matata.
Who does that? Who sneezes? Why is that? That's so specific. After someone sneezes and then sings?
What does this blue stuff mean?
I gotta imagine it was one of his parents. Or his sister.
My dad, yeah, my dad constantly sings around the house and whistles very loudly.
Yeah. it's gonna be interesting when Daniel and I are in the same room again because I sing a lot as well. I don't do it just randomly though. I do promise him that.
You don't just break out into a musical?
Not when people are around.
Why does Dan?
Oh, okay.
Wait, why do you hate when people sing, Daniel?
You're just a hater.
Do it on your own time.
I didn't
I don't
even
want
know
to
this.
It's so funny to me because like everybody who knows me knows that I am like constantly singing. And it was just such a shock to Daniel.
Daniel, how long have we been friends? Like 3-4 years? And I didn't know this until now?
Yeah,
I could have used that information.
you don't sing.
So much, I could sing.
He would start just to bug you.
Exactly. So
Yeah, you're
much
supposed to know your
wasted
weakness.
opportunity.
Wow, I'm so scared. I think I'm in the warden's area. I'm crapping myself.
Well, have fun with that, man.
Teleport me. Actually, yeah, teleport me. I want to be there.
Finally,
I wanna watch
possible
you
to annoy
die.
Daniel.
Teleport. Oops. Ava,
Daniel can
to-
finally be the annoyee instead of the annoyee-er.
Oh, it's so dark.
Oh, you die. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of your victims. Wait, I don't put torches yet. Sorry.
Why? That's so weird.
I'm hearing the warden stuff this way though. If you want to go down there.
Yeah, I can't hear anything actually, so if he starts attacking, unless, I guess I lose my vision. Would he be down? Oh, thingy. There's lava.
Sneak 100. Oh,
I see the sensor.
I'm just gonna mine randomly. Okay. and then
Should
we're
Should I spawn him? Does Peter want to be here?
I'm gonna wait to meet him when I can actually meet him in combat. I am renowned for being very good at combat in Minecraft, so I actually want to take a shot at him, like a legitimate
Oh my
try.
gosh. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. I'm so scared of the warden. I just scared myself so. Oh no.
That's
Look,
why
it's a
I want
thingy.
to fight him. Everyone fears him.
Oh, thanks for pushing me, buddy. That's so nice.
Do you think your Smash Bros skills transferred to Minecraft?
Hey, you've seen me in the arena Jacob made, man. I am renowned for my combat prowess in this
Oh
game.
shoot.
torch just.
I'll take that as a yes. Your Smash.
Yes, my Smash Bros skills transfers to every game.
And the warden break blocks. And
Oh,
break
okay.
Oh yeah, he's coming for you, man. Good luck.
No, he can't. He can't break anything. I can.
He goes
Hello?
through the ground to you.
Does he?
Yeah, he tunnels. Don't worry, he'll
No.
find you.
No, he does. You're lying.
No, I watched the tech demo because I was looking forward to
No.
fighting him. Like, PewDiePie
No.
accidentally spawned him in his own base by taking his spawner.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, Daniel. I'm so proud of you for sacrificing yourself.
He's here. Oh, you don't hit me.
If he hit you, you'd be dead. Okay, go.
He does do a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, you would be dead. It takes him 2 shots if you have full whatever armor.
Netherite.
Can you take this spawner without a silk
Sleeping.
touch?
How do you spawn them in though?
You just like make
Don't
sound.
tell Daniel. Don't tell Daniel.
Actually, yeah, if we're all sharing a base, I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, that's the worst thing to tell him.
So
When you write, you write, and you
You're
write,
such a
Nolan, you write.
scaredy
I'm a.
Is that the sensor?
I mean,
thing
like,
there?
Don't
I'm
worry,
right, a
guys.
lot
I'll move
Sleeping
us to
through the
morning.
night.
Don't worry, guys.
I
I'll
was
move
very
us to
worried.
morning.
That is my
I'm
biggest concern right now.
Yep.
I'm right a lot of the time, especially when I'm right.
Exactly. Couldn't have
Is
said
there
it better
anything I
myself.
have that I don't
Like-
want to lose? I'm pretty much fine.
Good question to ask though. When
Let me
facing
know
him.
if he
No.
spawns. I want to mine the thingy. Would that wake him up?
That's how you can spawn him in other places. Is taking his
Yeah, but like, do
little-
I need silk?
I don't know. I've not tried it.
Wake me up!
Before you
So,
go.
are you guys gonna answer my question?
Oh no!
Ethan!
Oh no!
Why is everything dark? Get inside!
Have fun, guys.
Such a slow walker. Holy crap!
Okay, it's fine. I didn't get the thing, so I guess I need silk touch.
That
Let it
sucks.
Go. Let it go.
No, you're gonna have Nick show up on your doorstep if you sing that one.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
What repulses Nick?
Well, now
Frozen.
we know where it is.
Like it depends on
That
how
was
loud you're singing it.
terrifying.
You can get it
You
out
should have
there.
recorded that.
I am recording, I think.
Oh, you think? Okay.
He's not even sure.
Yeah, because it's either gonna lag or it's not.
Ooh.
Oh, he's right. Is that him?
No. This isn't funny. Is that a chicken?
I don't
This
know. It
is
sounds
serious.
kind of funny.
No.
If I'm being honest, it kind of sounds funny.
Scared of a
So I
chicken?
broke one of the spawners. Did it drop anything at all?
Did you click on the spawner?
I didn't click on it. I broke one. Oh,
Dang it.
Daniel, were you just scared from a chicken?
no, there's no
Chickens are
chicken.
scary, man. They're gonna take over the world.
Well, I mean, yeah,
They
they
actually
are
are too.
scary. Have you seen my 2-in-1 Minecraft tutorial?
Yes, I have. It's very loud.
The chicken scared me. I'm sorry.
I had to deal with that loudness more
When you were
than
editing,
anyone else. because
See,
of editing.
isn't it much better to edit for me than him?
Daniel went ahead. I did
I
that.
appreciate all
Okay.
people's videos.
It's like a portal.
Who's okay? Peter's is probably more fun to edit because your ears don't explode.
It depends if I'm
But-
playing with you or not.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Boom, roasted.
But which is probably easier
Oh my gosh.
to edit? Mine, because I just send him clip and I'm like, do your thing. And then
Do
he comes
thing.
back with something. Do thing. Do your thing. And he
Make
just does
thing
his own thing.
occur. No, that's true. I have like actual like instructions for him when editing.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Because my videos are just supposed to be random. Yours have a purpose?
Fair way to put it. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo.
Ain't
Ba-ba.
Eric's still in Japan?
Ireland.
Oh,
Same thing.
he's
Close
he's
enough.
still there though. He's still in Ireland. He's back on the 22nd.
ooh. So he gets back for me to.
Yeah, we had this conversation already.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Sorry, I
What
had
do
to I had to go into a closet, so I'm setting it up right now.
Closet gamer. I don't know what you get out of this area, anyways.
You don't actually. He doesn't drop anything that good.
Well, actually, the prize is unfortunately his sensors. It's like a wireless redstone, which is super cool idea.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it right now, then.
But I don't think we can get anything right now. We're not strong enough.
I don't know
And
if you
also
need
he's
silk touch
terrifying.
or anything, though.
I think we need silk.
I shouldn't have broke stuff that was in his environment.
No, likely not.
I don't think he appreciates that.
How would you feel if someone came in your house and broke all your stuff?
Give them a kiss. There you go. Now we know what you would do. Okay.
Likely up here.
crafting?
It's either yours or Ehhvah's. That's up here.
I have one. Look, I'm so prepared.
Okay, let's go to the forest. Right. Getting down. It's a bit of a trick.
Okay. Do you have a stick?
Oh yeah, if you guys find coal and, you know, survive, can you bring coal?
No.
Shame.
Sure.
We are not. You have a diamond pickaxe already?
Yeah, I found diamonds.
Oh my gosh. And you're making me fight this thing? I want to spawn him. Where even is it?
Diamonds. I will give some.
Please. And since I gave you some sticks, I feel like it's only fair.
For a pickaxe. There you go. But I need to save mine for a jukebox. Because that's important.
That is very important. How many diamonds did you find?
That thing had like 8 or 7. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good at counting.
I didn't use fingers.
I believe you. Oh, shoot. Should I go mine his stuff? Like, can I mine anything but the thing?
I have no idea.
Where even is it?
Oh, what if I mine his spawner? I could probably.
But you
use
need
it.
silk touch. Because
Oh.
I mined this one of the spawners and it just broke. And then he gave me darkness or whatever, blindness.
Darkness.
He gave me darkness.
No
Where
parents.
even is it? I'm so laggy right now.
I was dark too. I can see that.
Well, yeah, it affects everyone around.
Guys, 9 more megabytes.
Oh my goodness, I forgot you were still loading.
Oh, I came from here.
Why are you breaking your stairs? Oh.
So no one can follow him, not even you.
Yeah.
So, mark down the coordinates of where this place is. I mean, even though there's one near my base too, but... Oh, I hear him like purring.
Well, that means he's ready for pets.
You wanna open the window for death? You deserve for your pickaxe to break. There you go.
So you're looking for the warden?
They are. I'm doing the
him.
original plan for this stream.
Oh my gosh. Hey, it gives me XP.
Was the original plan to just build?
I was starting anew, man. We talked about this.
Is the warden a creep?
Yes.
So I think everything here needs silk touch. That's what I've gathered. So we can't do anything.
Design the warden off of.
Off of what? You cut out your Wi. Oh, nice. Your Wi-Fi is really good.
His Wi-Fi is pretty special.
It's good today. It's being good.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Did you just block me off?
I needed this water.
No, you're fine.
The funny thing is, I'm genuinely serious when I say that today my Wi-Fi is like having a good day.
That's what makes it even better, man.
We're so happy for you.
Where are you? I hear you. Okay, he just died wherever he was. You, man.
There's too many babies here.
Hey, where are you?
Hunting babies. Can you put crouch to toggle?
Uh-oh. Why there's so many monsters? Peter, can you teleport me to meet you? Please.
Oh, okay. Slash
Now.
teleport. I'm working on it.
I hate cave.
Ehhhvah to meet. And there
Oh
you
my
are.
gosh, thank you.
It's not even that bad.
Oh, you made some. Well, no, but I'm really scared of the cave. You should do like a glass
Toggle.
roof.
Wonderful. Love it. I was thinking of doing full dome.
Daniel, we don't talk about that part. You were too scared to go in. I went in, even though I was terrified.
Oh, that's a nice punctuation for today.
Punctuation?
Rain.
Oh, I thought you meant like the way I was talking. I was like, oh, okay.
No, I
was
learned my
talking
lesson
wrong.
about roasting you, remember? My game breaks when I do it. Dang it, I fell off.
See?
From now on, I'm back to only roasting Nolan, Daniel, and Nick.
Guys, I got in.
As it should
Hey,
be.
you're in?
I got in.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good luck finding us.
Wait, it's Nick's realm?
Yeah, this is Nick's
Yeah. But you're gonna have to teleport because they're like 1,000 blocks away.
10,000, actually.
Oh, even better.
It was by Nick's suggestion.
I'm falling into the void.
No, that's fine.
That sounds like someone set you up for failure, honestly, like they intentionally...
I'm dying though.
Oh, dang it.
I'm currently at negative 2,000. I'm not dying yet.
Like on the Y, it's negative 2,000?
Yep.
What? You shouldn't be.
I didn't think that was actually possible. Ow. Apparently that's too
Are you gonna do a sunroof, or are you gonna like have it be completely closed in?
This one's gonna be closed in. But when you guys have your own sections, you can do whatever you want with your roof. It's gonna look really cool,
Okay.
I think. All like weird.
I don't believe in us, but all right.
Well, I believe in me. My build's gonna look awesome.
Are we going one up more, or are we doing?
Just go
just going
in.
up
Just go in again.
in more?
Yeah, we just
Okay,
want to
but
bring
we
it
don't want to
straight
make it too quick. I made a dome over. What do you call that? Like that sea biome thing, the sea temple.
Oh yeah,
And like, I learned that you have to do it that way, or else it looks like a pyramid instead.
You wanted teleport, Dan?
No, don't do that anymore.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Alright, I will teleport you to... Do you want to go to Daniel, who's on an adventure, or to me and Ava?
Oh, because I'm teleporting!
So, where do you want to be, Doctor?
Somewhere where the
Silence.
teleporting creepers aren't.
Well, it's do you want to be on adventure with Dan or building with Ava and me?
We're pro builders.
I don't
I'm
want.
good at building.
Yeah.
You've
yeah.
helped
I
me
know
with
what
stuff.
I know what Daniel was about to say. So
I just teleported Ehhhvah to Ehhhvah.
oh, that's what happened.
So how did that feel?
I thought I lagged. It looked like I lagged, but it wasn't one of the lags. It was.
Hey.
Oh, I'm falling! I'm falling again!
Donkey Kong, you're fine, bro.
The last thing
No,
I
I'm
want
falling!
So you're lagging so hard that you glitched through the ground?
Yeah.
See, you're standing in front of me.
Oh,
That'd be why you didn't die. You didn't actually fall. I don't have the power to kick people, man. It wasn't me.
no, the server kicked me. It won't let me back in. It thinks I'm hacking.
Because you are.
Is
You
it
keep on going
saying
through the
you're
world.
fine? Is it saying
Falling.
you're fine?
Yeah.
I'm fine. No fine.
No answer. You don't get one.
That didn't work.
Yeah, look, negative 1,000. Oh, I'm back. Guys, look, I'm here.
Hey, how's it going?
That's a bet.
Yes, it is.
Very observant.
What's in the... Oh yeah, we can build with these blocks.
14. Okay, so we'll do a double window then.
Yeah, I could build with this one.
Do I want to know what you're holding right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Have fun with that.
Your side of...
Iron shovel.
No, I have an idea for you.
Mm-hmm.
Part of your house, each part of our houses are connected, but different themes. Yours should be TNT.
Yeah! I'll just build the entire part of the house out of TNT. Perfect idea.
Why are you giving him ideas?
And then like a fireplace.
Yeah.
This is gonna come back to haunt me, this decision, isn't it?
Good thing it's
No.
10,000 blocks away.
Ugh. I'm gonna.
Wait.
No, I'm gonna come up to help build.
Our houses are connected?
Yeah, so the idea is that, how did you get up there? You literally just walked past me. How did you already get up there? So the concept...
It's lag.
It's lagging, it's lagging.
You're hacking.
So the concept is that, we're gonna have this central room is gonna be split into an area for each person who will design their own bedroom. This will be the bedroom. And then leading off from their section will be a hallway that leads to the house they're going to build. So it'll look really cool, almost like a snowflake. It's gonna look really cool. Or at least, I think it will. And I like my idea, and Dan agreed to it, so there we go.
Yeah, I like it.
My section is going to be a big
Wow.
apple.
Big Apple, eh? Some people
He
call
took a lot
that New
of
York.
pondering on that.
You
I get it.
caught my idea already. Now I can't do that.
I don't get it.
Oh, that was your idea?
I
Nice.
was just gonna build New York.
That's actually funny. Mine will be themed to something. I haven't decided what of my favorite universes to base it off of yet, though.
I was literally just gonna look up like New York on Google Maps and just start building New York one direction out of the house. Just my entire room is gonna be all of Manhattan.
It's beautiful. Okay, so I like your idea of a dome, Ava, so I'm gonna go get some sand. I don't have a shovel. I'm gonna build a
How
shovel.
do I wood?
I think.
Gotta remember to right click. Iron shovel. Bit of a waste of iron. I only had one left anyway.
Peter,
What's up?
can I have this chicken?
Oh, we lost our chickens too! Dang it.
No!
I didn't even
Oh
think
my-
about the poor chickens. Yes, you can have the you can have the chickens, man. We had pet
gonna
chickens and
name him-
forgot him. That's probably
I'm gonna name him Cracker Bear, and
Cracker.
he's
Oh,
gonna.
that's such a cute name.
Thank you.
all right. I might die. Oh,
Don't do
And-
that yet.
we're good.
Also, I have a plan for the thing. Your dome is cool, but I'm gonna make it cooler.
Okay.
I'm a
Your
pro
dome is
builder,
cool, but it
certainly.
sucks.
It's really bad actually. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. No, I'm kidding. It's
Wow,
fine.
that was a bit.
No.
No, I'm not easily offended.
Good.
I'm
'Cause
friends with
I-
Nick after all.
That's true. That's true. I feel like Nick. Well, I don't know. We'll see who's first.
Hey, Gingo Ba, stay in the house now.
Dingo bus?
No, Gingo Ba.
Dingo
That's the
Bus?
Oh, I was excited for a second there.
Dingo Bus is the guy.
Oh, I remember who Dingo Bus is. Believe me, I know.
So every time he goes to explain something, he can't sound perfect. His Wi-Fi repeats him.
A chicken is Gingo Ba.
Dingo Bus.
I thought it was gonna be Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it changed my mind. I like Gingo Ba more.
Okay. Or you can just get a second chicken, and then you can make a little family.
So, it sounds like Ava's pretty set on Cracker Barrel.
I loved Cracker Barrel, and you just like giving it up so fast. I'm kind of
You
disappointed.
can only own one chicken at a day.
That is
Oh,
an
okay.
angry Enderman.
Peter?
Yeah, what's
Peter
up?
Bread.
What's
Okay,
up?
so you read up on the warden. Can he jump? Like, how high can he jump?
I don't think he can go more than one block, but his reach is pretty good.
Are you still
Wait.
trying to fight him?
No.
Your
I'm just-
sword will break before you get him.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
Wait, I'm scared the Gingo Ba can jump through the window.
Yeah, he definitely can. Hold on, I'm making
Yeah.
glass. I'm making glass. We'll use some of it on the windows. Just hold seeds out to keep them in one place. It's coming.
Here, go Ginga. Okay.
Okay, I'll use a TP at any point.
Okay, I'll TP you while I'm waiting for that to smelt. That would be a good use of my time.
Wait, I'm gonna need you to explain the base to me one more time. Let me get there though.
Big apple.
There you are, man.
Well, I can't do that anymore because.
Why are you hitting Nolan? What?
You teleported me while I was mining.
You said to
chicken
do it, so I
Yeah, I
did
know.
it.
Yeah, and I
No,
was
wait.
mining while waiting.
Ow.
When you
Nick,
we're branching
Daniel,
out from here.
Yeah, so like everyone's bedroom is in this room, and then everyone just takes off in a direction.
Okay, so will it be
Do it
like hallways, or
Yeah.
will it be
I
like
would
the whole thing?
Always.
Okay.
It'll be like a big base.
yeah, his name's
All right,
Morpheus.
all right, all right. I'm gonna make this nice.
No,
Thanks,
Morpheus,
thanks,
no.
thanks.
All right,
I'm
putting
gonna
in.
if this looks bad, don't tell me because I will cry. So just pretend like it looks good.
Okay. I was
Oh,
gonna
I
put
didn't
in.
mean to do that.
Go put in glass. Can I put in glass to?
No.
Well,
Give me a sec.
rip.
give me a second. Oh,
Just keep holding it, Nolan. Just keep waiting. It's fine.
wait.
Yeah, me and Morpheus are chilling.
Okay, you can start doing it like on the outside of the log, you know?
Well,
You see what I'm doing here?
Don't.
I do. I was just gonna fill in the windows so his chicken didn't escape.
My
Oh, you
dog.
can do that. You're allowed to do that.
Okay,
Where's
that's
my dog?
I
very
will
nice of
allow
you.
it.
Where's my dog?
Yeah.
probably back where you left him because I teleported him. Pillagers. Oh.
Wingo! Okay, Wingo is safe. Wingo, he almost escaped.
I'm hardly
let that
prepared for this, but
There's pillagers?
yeah.
I feel like once you pick up the banner, you'll start an.
Yeah, actually, tactically, this is a bad decision. The village is way too close for this. Tactically, that is a dumb decision.
No, guys, I have the
No,
iron
please.
shovel. We can win.
Hold on.
I have the
He's trying. Do you guys have any logs?
I have a wooden
unconverted.
turn-
shovel.
Yeah, like just logs.
I have one.
See what I'm
that
doing
work?
here? A single
work?
log?
Yeah.
What?
The woods are over there. More glass is coming.
What?
Planks. I need.
I threw you.
I have lots of planks.
Help.
planks.
Oh. I don't know what you threw me.
What type of
so-
plank you want?
But yeah, that's perfect.
This one.
A wooden pickaxe.
Oh, I have 24. Nope, that's 12.
I said. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I've missed
Now.
playing on Bedrock.
Why?
Well, that's how I learned the game, man.
Same.
Familiar. And, you know,
Happy.
what I accomplished on Bedrock is crazy.
I got a party going.
Alright, I'll go to the woods and have my voice crack like I'm a teenager.
Puberty? Puberty?
No, not yet.
Wait,
No, set your spawn
I
point.
thought that was Nick.
No one
I
set
already
your
did.
spawn point. Set your
I
spawn
thought the
point.
not yet. I did.
He wanted to make sure you did so he could kill you without
Daddy.
remorse.
No, no, Daniel, no.
That almost hurt.
Are you behind?
So I'm just gonna cut down trees pretty much until my axe breaks, and because we need a lot of it.
Yes, that's what I'm doing too.
Oh, okay. I don't feel like putting these diamonds in the.
Okay, guys, I
public
spent
chest.
5 seconds trying to open the chest and it won't open, so I give up.
That's fair. I mean, like, if it's taking that long to open a chest, at that point, I would say
Be in the
don't.
middle
Maybe
of
you just
fighting
not
the
meant
Ender
to sit
Dragon,
in it.
and then it's just gonna open in the middle of fighting the Ender Dragon.
Yep. Hopefully your Wi-Fi improves at some point, but you never know.
Yeah, fiber? Fiber? Actually, fiber.
Sorry, you cut out.
That proves the point.
Oh, it finally opened when I'm all the way over here, and then it
You left.
And then you
on the
crashed.
server.
It was too much.
It couldn't handle
so
that
sad.
chest being open.
That's so sad.
Oh,
Oh.
and I accidentally took a screenshot, and I'm currently at -1,000 again.
Ah, he's
That's
falling.
fine. That's exactly where you need to be.
Yeah. That's the best.
It's a
block.
scouting mission.
Yeah.
Tell us what's down there. What do your elf eyes see?
I'm looking for the iron netherrack.
What?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
The iron netherrack.
Yes.
Alright, I'm at minus 3,000 now.
All that asks didn't last as long as I hope. It's fine. So are you grabbing logs to do the log part, and I can convert these to planks, or do you want me to save some logs, or what's the play here?
Doing on the ground.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, and then
I gave you two options. You need to pick one.
Yes. I can get my own logs. You can do whatever you want with
Okay.
yours. Or you can give me some, you know, whatever your heart desires.
My heart desires pizza.
Yeah, same. I'm so hungry.
It's
All I
only
had was a tiny piece of lasagna.
24 minutes until I can have my post-stream snack. Unfortunately, I do not have pizza in the house.
Already?
Minecraft is a time sink. This streams are gonna fly by playing Minecraft.
I just figured out the pumpkin, and the stream's about to end. I'm about to make a jack-o'-lantern.
Well, there's still 24 minutes.
No, there isn't.
Okay, there isn't.
Alright, I got a picture of it.
Picture of you falling into the abyss.
I got a picture of the negative 3,600.
Pretty impressive. Not gonna
and
lie.
I'm going for another trip.
And your favorite rocket ship?
Yeah.
I know that's a reference to something, but I honestly don't know what it's a reference to.
Big Albert.
Bad Albert? I don't think so.
Weird Al.
Ah, what did I do? Okay.
Probably a kid's show from when I was a kid. What did Nolan do to gain your wrath so much, Daniel?
It's just lagging, and I'm trying to help him because I know what's there.
Daniel hitting me? I wouldn't know. I'm 3,000 blocks under you guys.
Yeah, he killed you again.
Nolan, you're
didn't kill me. I'm 4,000 blocks underground.
What's
Oh,
your chicken?
I'm in the ground. Oh, what's my chicken's? Larry.
You said it was something else.
He said Morpheus at one point, he said Cracker Barrel, then he said Gungaba? Gingoba?
Well, he
Gingleba.
He dropped his
Yeah.
egg. Picked up his.
And then I said Goginga
Goginga.
Goginga.
after Gingoba. And now it's Larry.
You settled on yeah.
That chicken is Nick Stab. Let that set in. Let that set in.
I'd rather not. We are out of coal.
Getting some.
Guys, it's giving me the option to respawn. And
There
then I
you
click
go.
respawn and it keeps asking. Alright, okay.
Oh, you left.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna go into the really cool cave down here and take a look around.
okay guys, I think I'm really almost in this time.
Maybe,
I don't
man.
think so.
No, I see the world up there.
Oh, that's progress. Hello, monsters. That's a lot of creepers.
You have a good view of the Minecraft sun.
Whoo!
Minecraft son.
Come get me, Skelly Bob. Ow, nice shot. Do it again, I dare you.
Scallywag. Halliwag.
Okay,
you
now
still
I'm gonna
there?
try to respawn, and it kicked me from the game for trying to respawn.
Burn in the fires of Inferno.
Okay, I joined again, and I'm falling again.
Oh, hey, Dan. How you doing?
Good, good. I have
You're
some good.
you're leading a whole horde of bad with you.
They're good people.
Oh, they're good people. I misjudged them, did I? Oh, why?
Don't
Thank you.
judge a man by its
Put
book.
some in their furnaces and finish up your sand.
Yes, thank you. You didn't have to
I'm
say it
living.
with such disgust,
living.
though.
Ooh.
You're like putting your furnaces with your sand.
Where's my chicken?
No, I
Where's
love
Kevin?
this man.
Oh, there's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Now
No,
there's
I
a
think
name I
like
can agree
him.
with.
Just call me Kevin. Okay.
Call me Kevin. It's the
Oh,
best.
and I disconnected. The house has been upgraded since I last got to move.
Oh, that is the point.
You lag as bad as my Zoom does during the meeting.
The lag is my internet's as bad as your frames per second.
We would be halfway through a song, and then it would cut to halfway through like a part, the spiritual gems or something.
It's pretty bad. There's diamonds in there.
So my internet
Yeah.
is as bad as your computer. Hey, I'm
It
moving.
was the laptop. See,
Oh
the
yeah, the
Wi-Fi
like
is-
million-year-old Germany laptop or whatever he said it
Oh,
was.
neat. That's what I
I've had
started
some
playing.
weird story
That's what I
about it.
started playing League on. It was like 15 frames, and I was still better than you.
Hey, your computer still only has like 30 frames and it's way upgraded.
Do you have a single oak log? Anyone?
Yeah.
I have many.
I don't have any.
Give me many, please.
I only
I'm
have
desperate.
a chicken.
There you go.
Can I shear this chicken?
Behind you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you.
You can't hear
You're
my
welcome.
chicken.
All I hear is everyone just eating.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Okay, good.
Are we liking the log? Yeah.
Actually, I think it looks nice.
Yeah?
And that's not me just pandering so you don't cry. I actually think it looks nice.
Told you. I'm a pro. I'm actually really bad at building, so I don't know.
Yeah, Jingle-a-Gingo, the chicken also agrees it's pretty good.
I am decent at building, eh, Dad?
Oh, that scared me.
No, I'm not asking for food.
Yeah, you're good at building. I mean, the palace doesn't enough. That's like your Minecraft building resume.
Yeah, that's my whole resume, is my house on my realm.
Jingle-a-Ginga hasn't seen your building, but he probably agrees that it's good.
Why do you keep beating him? Like, it's funny to me, but why?
Oh.
It's just he's lagging and he's like a Donkey Kong.
What's wrong with Donkey Kong? And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Where's my dog, by the way?
Probably back down with the warden where you abandoned him.
Sitting. It was sitting.
Well, that means he's there.
It wasn't sitting at the warden. It was
I'll go
sitting
with you,
here.
it's fine. I'll go with you.
You're gonna come with me to save my dog. You.
Yeah, that's gonna work out exactly how Daniel wants it to.
Because I'm Donkey Kong, because I'm like...
Who took all my glass?
I just put it around.
Oh, okay, you're doing that. I turned around for 2 seconds and there's 2. It's like, wait a minute. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Okay, I think we might need more sand.
I have another stack. Just
Oh,
waiting
okay.
to fit it onto the furnace.
Is this where
see.
your woof woof
Well, you know,
is?
there's like 2 others back here, right?
Are they stocked?
Well, they have some coal, but that's it. There's nothing else in it.
This is
But like
where
by
your,
some, I mean 6 things of coal. So
This is where your Doge...
Oh, that's the
how does
best
someone
chance of
already make
keeping
a
going.
jack-o'-lantern?
Dan made a
Hello?
big announcement of doing.
Oh, I'm a little deaf. Sorry, I missed it.
I just hid my.
Daniel built the Death
I
Star.
think
in
this
a
is gonna
block.
need more than a stack. I'm gonna go get some more sand real quick.
Have fun. It's not easy to get. We're not near a beach, unfortunately.
I'll find one, and then I'll trust you to teleport me.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Why
following
hitting
me,
Why are
pigeon?
you hitting me?
Why are you hitting
What?
me?
Why are you hitting me? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Hit you like 5 minutes ago.
I killed you 5 minutes ago. I'm still recording, crap. Okay, let's work together. We have to find my dog.
Yeah, we have to find your dog. Just... I'll
Mine are
What?
just gone.
I'll
I had
say
2
bacon.
and they're dead.
It's been so long
I'm
since
Donkey
starting
Kong.
one. What do I do now? The next step.
Starting what?
Everyone everyone knows Donkey
I've-
Kong is a professional at saving dogs.
What's the cave hole? Let's go.
Well, I'm down here
Yeah, it's
now.
pretty common sense.
Hello.
I'm on my way, Daniel.
The base looks
I'm just
beautiful
very
from my
slow
view.
because
That's nice.
I'm no
Team effort.
food.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting teleported back each time you try to?
I don't know what we'd do without Nolan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'm so
just.
good at the game.
He's been instrumental to our success here today.
Yes.
I'm helping Daniel recover his dog.
And I do hope you find him. Dogs are
Yeah,
great. Oh, there's
Yeah, I'll
Cole right
find-
behind the
what's your
base.
dog's
That's
name?
nice.
So we can call the name. Yeah. I was
What?
Jerry.
Like the fruit fly.
Jerry?
I haven't seen him.
Fruit fly?
Yeah, and I had the fruit fly down there.
They don't last long, man. He's probably gone.
I had one that lasted.
Hey, you don't know that.
No, I
Daniel
don't know that. It's
genuinely
just
had a
probably.
fruit fly in his room and named it.
Yes, that was the saga from earlier this week at the study. Or no, it started before then, didn't it? It started at the last stream.
I just hope he makes it for the RP. That's all.
Yes, yes, you need your
But
friend.
he's dead.
And then there's Jerry. He's dead. Again.
Daniel's the only person I know in the entire world who would name a fruit fly.
I would say most toddlers would. Not to
Maybe.
insult Daniel, just my guess.
No, to insult him.
Daniel- No, just to say that Daniel reminds a lot of people of toddlers. Then I guess probably.
The chicken has laid
I
an
didn't
egg.
do that. I didn't do that.
TPU, yes, madam.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I forgot the... There we go.
There we go.
Forget to use my
you
manners sometimes. Yay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Do you have anything on you, Nolan?
No.
Anything that can help?
Well, if everyone's gonna be spreading out in a direction.
Whoa, look at all those diamonds. I forget that diamonds aren't as cool anymore.
They're still pretty cool.
Yeah, I still get very excited when I see them, because
Get to work.
when I would make worlds, I never made it that far.
It's
How
just
can I get to work?
mine coal.
Let's
My
do-
miner. My mine worker.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a
You're
mine.
a little
I'm a
miner.
miner.
I'm gonna
Don't-
start a mine.
Don't twist.
Start being able to grip mine.
Hey, monkey. I'm. Oh, this is somehow racist.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Nolan.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Don't. The chicken. It's okay, I forgot. I'm bringing him back home, don't worry.
Where?
I for
Nothing
It's okay,
happened.
he's safe now. Nothing happened. Your chicken is well fed.
Is he okay?
Yeah, it's all
He's so
good.
good.
All good, man.
When you sing that, it actually saves him, so yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah. He's fine.
It's totally fine. Why would anything be wrong? Like it's all good.
Is okay.
Yeah, he's fine. Why would it be wrong?
Yeah, he's living his best life right
You're
now.
not saying his name is making me believe.
Good.
Because-
boom.
Cause who has the time to say that name?
Yes.
Me.
Hard to argue with his assessment.
A rabbit.
Bring him home.
We're gonna get a pet rabbit. I'm bringing him in.
My
Yes.
chicken.
I'm bringing him in.
Why do we have like a mine right here?
He died.
That's where I'm putting it.
Who died?
The friggin' rabbit jumped
Okay,
into a
that's
hole
fine.
and killed itself.
Well, the entrance is definitely gonna move as the buildings happen. I just
Oh,
wanted to be pretty close.
Oh, I put flowers though. I made a path and everything. Oh, we can redo it.
Well, it's not gonna move right away. It's just in the future. I have no problem with rearranging it. And now that I've got torches,
I'm gonna make it.
Yes.
it's gonna be everything that Daniel's done because he's been working hard.
We've been working hard too. Look how hard. Look at what
mean-
we've made.
That's true.
Yeah,
We did do
credit for
stuff.
this house. It's just, I was just
Any
getting
second
some
now,
wood.
Daniel? Any second now, I'll teleport up to you from negative 3,000 and okay, I crashed.
Yeah, I left you. I left you.
A lover's quarrel.
You left me. Honey.
Boo.
Eric's gonna get jealous.
Tyler's gonna get
Wait,
jealous.
why is Eric gonna get...
Well,
My
that
pickaxe stolen!
those were the jokes that you and Eric used to make all the time in videos.
Nolan and Eric?
No, you and Eric. Like all the time. Those were the only jokes you two would make.
The fact Daniel can't remember just makes me believe more and more that Daniel just doesn't know what's going on 50% of the time. No, 70. We'll be like, hey Daniel, we're recording a video. He'll just go eat like a pile of sugar and then come back to his desk. Alright, I'm ready.
It's always fun when Dan's on a sugar high. Never a dull moment.
Like a toddler on a sugar high.
You know, you can just stop bringing up the toddler thing.
No, I think it needs to be said.
I have a double big chest with valuables.
I got
For me?
For everyone?
I'll take all those diamonds, thank you.
Is for me?
I'll replace it with some shaved wood.
He's for me.
You sounded like Granny from the horror game Granny.
I am a grandma.
You know what? I don't even have a response. Usually I do,
Oh,
but
no.
I don't got one.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Oh dang, I must pickaxe.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Okay. He's okay.
So I read that negative 59 is now the spot to, oh boy. There's a murder there, that's fine.
I know.
Alright, I passed that a while ago.
Oh, wow.
Negative 59 is the best spot to get, diamonds now. That? Aha!
Are you sure negative 3,400 isn't the best spot?
I don't know, do you see any down there?
I see absolutely nothing.
Then I would say it probably isn't.
Peter.
Oh, coming here. What's up?
Got this chest, so anything you need.
Wazowski!
If you don't mind, I would use the iron to finish my, my armor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take your diamonds. I know community diamonds and all that, but you worked hard for those. I did not.
You worked hard in the house. It's all shared. So,
Why is he still here? Whoa, what was that? Is that floor gonna be made out of?
Well, your floor is gonna be made out of whatever you choose to make it out of. The point.
Corner am I using?
Up to
Whatever
you.
you want.
Yeah.
No one's chosen yet, so whoever chooses first gets it, I guess.
Ooh, actually, I have an idea. I might do the middle, and then because I won't have a hallway, I'll just have my base underground. I'll just go straight down.
Oh, that's smart.
I might do that. That would be... Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do that. Then hopefully I'll be out of the way of any explosions caused by this man.
I think it's capable, actually. Am I lagging?
Dang it.
I wouldn't know anything about lag.
No, of course not.
Does it say that I join and leave every single time?
It does,
Yeah.
yes. It definitely does.
How many times has it been?
I haven't counted. It's been a while.
He lost track. I think we're gonna need more. Dang it.
More sand?
Yeah.
Man, Nick should really invest
Look
in
at
a
all the
better
iron.
server.
Yep, it's definitely the server's fault.
I
Yeah.
think that
Did you take all the iron?
Peter used it on his shovel.
Oh, sorry, I still have some in my inventory.
There was 23. There's no way you used it all on shovels.
No,
He's-
no, I finished an armor
Don't
set.
underestimate him.
23 shovels, Pete?
No, I finished an armor set. How many times do I have to say that? All I did was finish my armor. Now, to be fair, it did cost a lot, but I'm using it for protection so I can do the mine.
Yeah.
I didn't do any
Maybe still-
tools. No, not yet. But I don't need
You
one
make
right now.
No, you need one for caves. Holy moly.
Well, I'm making my own cave so I don't have to worry about it.
I'm back. I'm gonna
Guys,
shit.
is my chicken Spider-Man doing okay?
Yeah,
He's
right
so
next-
good.
Which version?
Huh?
Which Spider-Man? Parker,
Huh?
Morales, Rodriguez,
Andrew Garfield.
Stacy,
Andrew Garfield.
the Andrew Garfield Parker.
Where's the sand?
Tony Banner.
I'm getting sand right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm stealing your job. Could you get coal, maybe? Or
need
is that
more?
too much? Are you traumatized from the mine?
I am, but I'm
Okay.
not gonna go that far.
I got coal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have 50.
But there's never enough coal. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I
Ooh,
think that should be
way to
fine.
go.
Can someone teleport me? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
I've
can get
never
close to
used
you
the
too.
teleport thing, so this is like a luxury.
Guess I'll send you to Daniel.
The what?
Thank you.
Okay.
Peter, I'm making your mind more spacious so you could run down so fast.
Oh, he finally left the spot. You've been dead in the same spot for a while.
There was a murder.
Oh,
The
It was
killer
Daniel
was
on me
lag.
5 minutes ago, and I still haven't
Oh!
believed-
no,
Um,
you're back to the spot. What
Mhm.
happened?
Dying apparently makes it so that I can't connect.
Well,
So maybe someone should stop killing you.
I found resources down here. What a happy
Why
little...
did your sounded very like saddened.
I fell,
minute.
and I couldn't see
Okay.
anything, so there was like a moment of,
And then it became like, I see.
I'm still very much in danger, but I'm finding a ton of resources.
Wait,
Oh well, then that's.
Peter?
Hey, what's
all
up, man?
matters.
Tyler's your brother?
How did
I'm
you
gonna-
not know?
I'm gonna pretend that this is a joke, but know deep down that this might not be a joke. Alright, Dan, do you want to start going to town on this?
You can keep going. I'm gonna make these stairs so we can go up and down easily.
Alright.
Ye-
Was
ye-
that a Nick showing up with 2 minutes left in the stream?
But Tyler was like your nephew.
Are you tired?
Yeah, Tyler's your nephew.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm good.
That's good.
Sorry, I
man.
made it so
Sounds
late,
like you
but
like just ran a lot.
It's because I got home about 2 minutes ago.
Just sprinted
Wow.
through his house.
And you just raced.
Just ripping my clothes off like a psychopath.
How are you ripping your clothes off?
Because I needed to change. I'm not gonna play Minecraft in a suit.
Why not? That's like how the true gamers do it.
Um,
True.
I'm not a true gamer then.
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
Okay.
Nick, you'll play Genshin in your little cosplay.
What cosplay?
Your $3,000 Genshin real life-size suit?
As long as you wear it to a Comic
you
Con,
guys-
it's fine.
Weren't you guys gonna get me a furry suit? Like, come on.
Yeah, that was their joke, and then they saw how flippin' expensive it was.
You can get a really cheap one for like $100, but it's like
What?
missing fur
Have you been
and
looking
it's
this up?
used.
Eric was
Nick, how do you know all this?
Eric was making this joke that for his grad they were gonna buy him a furry suit, and they just
Me
kept
and Eric came up with the idea, and then me and Eric kept talking about it.
yeah.
And
And
Eric finally looked it up, and it's like $5,000.
it was something really dumb.
No, that seems like a very good price. That's pretty cheap.
It's a
You want to
deal.
send me the link for that, actually?
I'll let
Look,
Eric
that's
know
the
that
thing,
you're
is if we bought it
interested.
for him as a gift, if we bought it for him as a gift, he would have to wear it. So like,
That was the whole logic behind that. Yeah,
exactly.
you don't want to be a terrible person and not accept a gift.
I'm a
Yeah.
terrible person. So what have I missed? Has anyone gotten diamonds?
Yeah, Daniel
Oh,
got
yeah,
like
we've got-
18 of them.
Found your dad. My
You
chicken.
found my dad?
Yeah, we named your dad Larry. I mean, we named your chicken.
Yeah, we named your dad Larry.
Yeah.
You should I don't know how to teleport. Teleport him to me though,
What?
so that you can.
Peter
dig.
can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm telling him to.
But I'm sure Nick can
I've been
also
kind of
teleport
bossing
himself.
Peter around.
TP
No.
you to Peter?
No.
No, she
Who am
does
I-
not want to be where I am right now.
Who am I
No.
TPing?
They
Yes.
want you to come.
Yourself.
Why?
So
Because
that you
we're
can
very
help me
far
dig-
away.
Yeah, we're really far away.
But
You gotta look at the
nothing's here.
progress.
Wait, let me grab my stuff. Wait, I'll
like-
never find this place again.
Mark down your coordinates so you can teleport back.
No, this is supposed to be fresh, Nick.
What does that mean?
That we're not taking any supplies with us. We're
Look,
starting anew.
Oh,
Banana.
I gave you iron that I took though, and you made a chest plate, so you gotta take that off now.
I didn't know that's where you got it from.
Nick, example, it's like when you open a banana and it's a new nana.
Can I kick Nolan? Why does he keep dying infinitely?
He's just stuck
His
there.
internet is
He's
amazing.
been there for a while.
Look at all this dirt I now have in my inventory. What are you guys building?
Base. Peter, tell me your idea.
So it's the combined base idea that I told you about. Yeah.
Wow, I'm in,
And I'm
I
helping
saw
him make it
everything
pretty.
That happened in the base. I saw everything that happened in the base while I was trying to spawn in just happen in speed lapse.
That's amazing.
You saw your.
Can I
life flash
plant a
before
jungle
your
tree?
Are you a what?
Can I plant a jungle tree?
I
Yeah,
guess.
can do that-
I saw the last 15 minutes
Where?
of stuff happen in half a second.
Yo, it's raining. Hype.
Does anyone have any
Wait.
more logs or no?
I don't think I do anymore.
Does anyone
You
have
think
any
people would
bones?
notice? Actually,
I have some dirt.
You know
that's
what?
really
You are
not
dirty.
useful.
You wish.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm communism.
What?
I'm the communist
that what he
Kool-Aid
said?
man. I need a new skin. Oh, look at this nice wood.
Don't ruin my
That was an
pattern.
Enderman.
That's my dog.
Yo, jukebox?
My dog was buried.
Did you get a disc?
Yeah, we got cat.
Why is he growling?
Why? Did you get him upset?
I don't know. He's like.
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Okay.
Stand up, buddy. Why? Is...
Leave him stand.
Yeah, you gonna keep growling at me, buddy? What are you gonna do
I
about
didn't
it?
know the dogs could grow.
Grr.
There's something.
Yo, diamonds.
This stupid powder I'm doing is gonna take a lot of logs. I don't know
Is
why
there
I'm
any
doing it.
villagers at the village?
There's some, yeah.
Yeah.
Did any of them trade?
There was a couple farmers I saw.
I have 6 emeralds. So.
What came in?
Yeah.
I lost all the jungle wood that I collected. I'm
You're
sorry.
right.
The,
Why'd you lose all the jungle wood? What?
I don't know. I put it in the
Oh,
chest.
thank you.
Remember that chest I put in the random jungle?
Yeah.
That's where it all was.
All you had to do was not be useless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take it out?
No, it's still there.
Oh. Well, are we going back there after? Or...
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, why do you think we moved so far away so that they don't see the amazing builds we do?
So wait, are we moving?
Peter said that you said to move 10,000 blocks away.
No, I never said that.
you didn't say
That's
10,000, you said to move far away because other people were playing.
You were the one that said that. I was like, you can stay if you want, but there will be people nearby. So if you don't want that, then don't be near.
Yeah, I said so I should move. You're like, if you want no one around, yes. So I moved.
Yeah.
So
Didn't
basically,
mean I said you had to.
basically,
That emphasized.
when he's like streaming and if we join, then we can just work on this place. But then if we want to just work on a different place, then yeah.
Live somewhere else.
Yeah.
We
I
were
have a
gonna
really
build this cool
tree
tree
section.
house under the caves.
Yeah.
So Peter guessed what I was gonna do for my house as well.
What was
Can
that?
someone
Live with
sleep?
Peter?
No.
No, his joke was the Big Apple, so I'm like, oh, he's gonna build New York.
I said I already know what I'm gonna build, and then Peter was like, "What is it?"
Big wheel.
And I go, "Big wheel." And then he immediately says, "Oh, New York," which is
Yeah,
Someone
no
sleep.
one's gonna place one block of yellow that is a piece of wool, and he's gonna be like, this is the road of New York.
Alright.
I've been there. I would know.
No, you haven't.
Well,
Yeah, I
that
have, twice.
is time on the stream.
Oh wow, I made it just in time. I'm glad I
Wow.
got on right at the end.
You made
Save
it.
best for last, you know?
So-
Alright, guys, I'm glad I showed up for about 5 minutes of gameplay where I didn't lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first stream of Minecraft. Stay tuned for more, of course. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube and you stayed to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're a real one. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. Check us out live next time right here at Ehhhvah Squad Presents on Twitch on Tuesdays and Sundays. And, of course, check out the Great Movie Ride podcast on YouTube Regular Podcast at. That's going to be it from me, folks. So thank you once again, and bye for now.
I'm Donkey Kong.